Hello and welcome. I just want to say a big thank you to staticdread and keymailer. I was offered this code to have a go at the demo of the brand new game staticdread. It's actually not out till August, and I am very happy to be trying it. The developer is Solar Suite Games, published by Polden Publishing. This game is called staticdread. 15 nights at the Old Lighthouse. And again, thank you to keymailer and thank you to the publisher Solar Suite Games for the key and allowing me to try this out. Just to give you a bit of a description on the game, Lovecraft meets Papers, Please. You play as a lighthouse keeper and guide ships safely into the harbour using your radio, survive the presence of something impossible, and don't let the shadows consume you. So this has got all the hallmarks of the stuff that I like. I have played Papers, Please. I have played That's Not My Neighbour. I have played Contraband Police. All of those have similar elements. And I'm really looking forward to this one now. So I think let's turn it up a little bit for the atmosphere. And let's get this bread. Powerful aura has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation port authorities have reactivated the Old Lighthouse. You've been selected to be its keeper. Movement's nice and smooth, I like that. Knocking at the door, probably somebody going to show me what to do. There is a sprint button. Put on the hat. I want to put on the jacket too. Just the hat, that'll do. Hello, sir. This is a courier. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. What should I say back to the courier? I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. These should last you a while and you'll be back in 2 days? Holy hell, I must be the bottomless pit. What am I supposed to do? Remind me, what's your name? I want to know his name. Just call me courier. My mother gave me that name. Doesn't sound well around here. Alright, bro. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse, that's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything, eat up so you don't starve at the nights during the shifts. Okay. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second, what about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Thank you. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Thank you, courier. His eyes are... It's really cool because it's got a bit of the Tales from the Borderland look. It's not just a static image. He's actually... His face is moving. He's swaying from side to side. He's blinking. And I love the art style. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever in lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. I am. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail and you've got work to do. Yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do. Someone's calling me on the radio. Hello, sir. Accept call. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? I hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all of this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They've even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clippings. On the right hand side is the report from the paper. It says seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which has been for many years operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbour staff. This will help preserving seafaring in the harbour during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. It's a good article. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. I'll get to work. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door on your left, next to the spiral staircase. Home frequency. So the switch is... Oh, this is power. Door won't open. I know where I've got to go. I just want to take my hat off for now because it's like obstructing my view a little. I don't think I need to eat and drink yet. Is there any guns in here? A comfortable locker? Is this my bedroom? Nice! It's a nice little touch that $400 that the tab is also like acts as a back button. Oh, I like this. I love the music. Love the music. Music makes a game. Oh, so that's all I've got to do up here. Alright, buddy. This is Chief. Not scared being all alone in that lighthouse? So far, so good. We'll see how good you feel when the locals start showing up. Remember, no visitors on the lighthouse. It's the port's property. Now, let me explain the technical part of your job. I'm listening. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has the module that picks up the automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. Make a route of this map from the lighthouse to the Blackfort port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. So what am I going to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is the gravest sin of a lighthouse keeper. Alright, F. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Approved. Got him. Q. Now what do? Fax it? F for fax? Alright, let me take a look. Seems fine. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Hey. Sweet deal. We'll have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. It's simple. See which port the ship requests and guide them there. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is inaccessible, guide them to Blackfort. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Wow! Any other questions? What if the port they need isn't on the map? That's already answered. Can't the ships navigate on their own? Why can't ships contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want a lecture on the radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know, I'm not an expert. The aura mess with almost all comms for the past 30 kilometres. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job since you signed up for it. Alright, I've got no other questions. Good luck, over and out. Who the fuck is here? I must always wear my hat. Meowsa! Young man, good evening, keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman in the land. Nice to meet you. And of course, it's real important to know the man who'll be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's a journal of the Old Lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper, so bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks for that. You know, it's my fucking first day, man. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the others are, where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Holy hell. Where'd you get the journal from? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all of her books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. Alright. And I volunteered to bring it to you. I'm going to work. Okay, hold on. I have this tradition sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. Helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come up there? I promise I won't touch anything. You're not allowed, man. Please, I swear, I won't touch anything. Just a quick look and then I'll be off to the sea. It's really important. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. Why are you putting me on the spot already, man? I'm not allowed to. Alright, come in, Jackie. Thanks. I remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you've got a minute. Did he really go upstairs? Look, I know I wasn't supposed to. I'm not stupid. I know I wasn't. But I did. Oh, there's a ship. Lighthouse respond. This is Sophia Martin. Point us in the right direction. Port of departure, Black Tide Bay. Port of arrival, Black Fort. Alright, we can do this. I'm going to go up through there. 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 Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbour in sight. No worries. This is actually... Holy hell, there's another one. This is actually pretty good so far. I really, really am enjoying this. It's been received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the island, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on the small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? No, everything's fine. Damn, how do I track down these pirates? Must be some smugglers behind this. Radars, comms, nothing working with the aura in the sky. Well, aurora. I think I keep saying aura. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try and catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, no worries, brother. We're all good here. We're all good. Oh. The Aurora. Alright, I've got to get this guy the fuck out of here. Bro. Ah, keeper. The view up here. Are you leaving soon? Yeah, we want to explore that area the fishermen were talking about, where the new island surfaced. Maybe we'll find something interesting, then back to the fishing and get home before dark. I'm planning to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea. Leave, man. I don't think anything's jammed at the moment. Power's on. Oh! It's a vessel. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is the Pluto. It's better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain C of the transport ship Pluto requesting route to port. Any issues with the ship? Oh, forgive me, the entire ship has been one big problem ever since the Aurora began. During the Aurora, all boxes started glowing, shimmering in every colour of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo. Alright, let's check the documents. We're all good, man. We'll get you. Port of arrival, Narlands. We'll get you to Narlands, okay? Where's Narlands? Can't help you, man. There's no port in Narlands. So we're going to have to move you here. Move you here. Move you here. Move you there. Sorry, buddy. Can't get you to Narlands. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. No worries, Pluto. Take care, buddy. What else can I check the des? Ships must be guided to the designated port. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. Oh. Is everything alright? I don't like this. You're supposed to guard the light. You let that sailor near the lamp. Now he'll have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours for now. What will happen to Jackie? Nothing good. You saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. Leave this word for him. You don't understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Turn off the radio. Get into bed. And in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Wow, 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 wow. Let me just check the desk. What the fuck? Put my hat on when I answer the door. Well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you all fancy. Something ain't right about the lighthouse though. Wiki, darkness, got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light. Don't go out and try not to doze off yourself or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night. It'll wear you down. Fish got all the good stuff in it. Eat to stay awake. Thank you. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off. See if I can catch something else. Take care now. You too, sir. Thank you for the fish. Oh, ho, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that. Darkness is not my friend. And what about Jackie? Ah, keeper. The darkness feels like it's wrapping around the lighthouse. Make sure it doesn't swallow us whole. The darkness says it will punish you. You're starting to scare me, keeper. Are you feeling alright? Too much is at stake. I must explore the island for Misty. How do you like your village? Honestly, it's a bit cramped here. Dad's done a lot for me, sure, and he cares. But it's time for me to go and do my own thing. I'm thinking of moving to Blackfoot. There's this girl at the university, Misty. We're dreaming of a little place in Boston. I doubt Dad will be thrilled. We don't have the money for it either yet. I gotta go, man. Lighthouse, come in. This is Charles Harper. Let me have a look what you want, Charles. There's a lot going on here. We want to go from the old harbour to Marshport. I'm tired. Maybe that's the problem. Approved. Copy that. Harbour, lights visible. Awesome. What did I do? For improper performance of duties, you've received a $30. What did I do? I'm tired. I'm going to fall asleep. Oh, I need to eat something. I fall asleep. Oh lordy, somebody's calling me on the radio. Oh lordy, I fell asleep. I left it too long. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up to the tower, restart it. Some of the ships won't see the light. Right. This mofo. Ah, keeper. Are you afraid of the sea? When I was 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The stay snapped and the storm dragged us straight to the rocks. We dropped to the anchor to turn the ship, but the momentum threw me into the water, right on the rocks. Somehow I landed between two sharp ones, a little to the left or right, and I wouldn't be here. Since that day, I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. You need to fuck off, bro. Why do I have so many fines? Improper performance because I fell asleep. And I'll let the guy on the lighthouse. What? What's that one for? Lighthouse, do you read? This is Chief. So are you scared all alone? Everything's fine. Good. I'm more interested in something else. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone in the lighthouse? Yeah, I let a sailor in. I gave you clear instructions. No one is allowed in. Well, you bought yourself. That'll be a fine. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they let you be the lighthouse keeper. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got mouldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. This guy's a wanker. What the fuck? Today I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time, the waves crashing against the rocks, whispering their stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Mary and kids explaining the best way to get here. Of course, she's always complains about my obsession with the sea, but once she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love of the ocean spray out of the old captain. I tell you what, top drawer, day one. What? A large fishing boat has left the village. It looks like everyone has vanished. There's so much going on. Well, hello, I'm here again. So, Wiki, everything in order? The lighthouse treating you alright? It's alright. It's a spirit. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to the hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a discount. What have I got? I've got $400. How still? Oh yeah, it's actually prepaid. What's this thing? Yeah, guess a clam chowder and guess one fish. Thank you. What else do you sell apart from fish? Never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you got to go to the old man. I've got fish. Wiki. Alright, I'm done. Alright. Wiki, take care now. I got to catch some more fish. See you, mofo. It's all on the radio. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted yesterday during a bust. Has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. A new drug hits Blackfort. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers who used stolen vessels. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Ember, a new drug now infecting the streets of Blackfort. What exactly we're dealing with remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Everyone's a hero. That's right. I've got a solid team, except for you, of course. But don't worry, we'll make something of you yet. You're an asshole. But hey, the pay's good, right? The courier will bring fresh supplies tomorrow. Any other questions? Enough chat, I need to work. That's the spirit, get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Fuck off, Chief. Nobody got time for that. This motherfucker better not be. We're going to do another shift. I was only going to do one shift. This game is so good. You need to wishlist this bad boy on Steam. It comes out in August 2025. It is so addictive. So good. Come in, this is the Chief speaking, and we've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. I'll handle the rest. Check the forms and look for the ship's purpose. Seems clear enough. Alright, get to work. Remember, no one is allowed on the lighthouse. I get ya. Let me just double check he's not there. He shouldn't be. Yeah, it's super addictive. Super good game so far. Highly recommend you wishlist this. Search for a vessel. How do I check the antenna? I can't remember. Is this where the antenna is? Oh, yeah. Got him. We good. Signal received. Come in, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. Somehow you supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the island. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for the smugglers at port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. It doesn't say why. Kind of I may have to actually talk to him for a second. Why should I send cargo ships? Gut feeling, after interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships for their routes. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I'd recommend you keep an eye out on all of them. I think I can send you through because it doesn't say you have a purpose. So you want to go to Deep Creek, which is up there. Look where you are. Holy hell. Alright. Got your route. Get on out. Copy that. Thanks. Heading into port now. We'll be in touch. I don't like this. Is that a small child? Where? Oh, it is! Someone with a lamp is walking from the village towards the lighthouse. Locals trying to visit again? I fucking hope not. Why can't they leave me alone? Come in. Fishing vessel. Okay, okay. They're not a cargo ship, they're a fishing vessel. So we can direct them through to the old harbour. Yours is nice and easy for me. Thank you. Alright. There you go. Of course, entering port on course. Oh, come on. Still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? You keep the light burning, because in the darkness, it'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? The lighthouse is out. It needs to be restored. Am I getting tired already? No. Why am I struggling here? Why am I falling asleep? Oh no. I have my hat on. Here it is. Oh no, I've got to find. Fuck! Why am I so freaked out? Village elder. Ho ho ho! Good evening, Keeper. The darkness nears the lighthouse so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder and outsmith. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signals from my son? His name's Jackie. Just saw his ghost in the dark. Holy smokes. So far he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way when he went into town. The darkness said he shouldn't have come and looked at the lighthouse light. If he angered the sea, I need to fix it now. Thank you, Keeper, for telling me. I need to go and prepare. I have a few questions. Not now, Keeper. Time is running out. Cool. Whatever. Fucking $30 fine. Oh, let's go. I need to buy more stuff. Lighthouse come back in is Misty from Blackfirth University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I haven't heard anything about him. Nothing from him so far. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. Hope Jackie's alright. Yeah, me too, God, me too. Darkness says it's gonna take this motherfucker. What can I have to get some energy? What are you doing here? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. Something in them. Someone's looking through them. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, Nanny, relax. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going. Good night. No! I just don't have in... If I make it to the thing in time and answer, do I... Lighthouse, come in. This is Sea Catcher. We've got some monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Holy hell. Hauled it out near the strange island, not too far from the harbour. Guide us to port and we can hand it over to the scientists. Sure. Oh, let me ask about the sturgeon first, actually. Have you seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Okay. Where do you need to go? Blackfort. The old harbour. Best if we go there. 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 And there. Alright, we got you in. Go on through. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbour. We'll get this beast to the city. No problemo. Oh man. Oh god, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the island's dam auroras messing everything up. I think it's only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the skies, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this. I'm going to bed. Real quick. Well, this is shift number 2. I fell asleep twice. I didn't really have to fuck with the lighthouse, but the aura of this game is amazing. Take my hat off, actually. Oh, maybe I'm not hitting the lights. It's making me go a little crazy. Shift 2 is over. Today I received a letter from Mary. Her ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started settling into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping, some even gifting things they no longer need. Life's on such a remote island is harsh and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst. There's barely any food left. But with my experience in trade and the wealth of my late father left behind, I believe we can turn this place into a piece of paradise. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you again to Solar Suit Games for giving me this key before this game has come out. I'm very, very happy to have played this game. It is so good. And also thank you to Keymailer for offering this key to me as well. If you get the chance, wishlist this game on Steam. The link will be in the description below. I do want to play more of it, and I am going to play more of it. But I hope you have enjoyed what you've seen so far. It's a really, really immersive and good game. You know, I don't normally like games with a lot of reading, but you're doing so much, and it's so fun that I don't even notice the reading, I'm going to be completely honest. So I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.